Thank you for joining us for the 2-minute drills. I'm Aram and joined by Fred J. Robledo. We're talking about a game that may not have been on the radar, Freddie, at the start of the season, but this one looks as good as any as we start talking about week 2. This is South Pasadena, 2-0, hosting Bonita, 1-1. Bonita started the season, Fred, lost to Smudge Pot. To San Dimas, right, but they bounced back last week and beat Santa Fe to get Coach Ibis Aguilar his first win as the Bearcats head man. South Pasadena, 2-0. You saw this team last year.
Who South Pasadena beat?
Do we have to get into that?
Yeah,
okay,
2-0
well, now you're
is
going to
always
start.
2-0.
Well, okay, here you go. Rosemead and Santa Clarita Christian.
Yeah, and I know Rosemead looked absolutely terrible against Northview last week. So I think the jury's out.
No, don't say that, Fred, because even you were, I was going to say, you were there last year when South Pass played San Marino. It was 35-0, but they hung for a while. They had injuries. They lost their best player, Max Luck. Related to Andrew Luck to injury. He's now graduated. You were impressed.
And depending on what happens with La Cañada and their running back situation with Drake Beasley, whether he's eligible, if that guy is not eligible, they could be the team to beat. Because you look at Monrovia slumping. Monrovia is 0-2, I think, for the first time since 2000. Monrovia started.
Right.
San Marino looks like they graduated everybody. They're going to struggle. This could be South Pass's year. And I don't know the last time they won a league title. Or we're going to have to go back in our archives and figure that out. We're a long way from discussing league titles, but you're right. This is an interesting game for those reasons. Bonita is coming off a pretty good win after the SmackDown. I think for both of these programs, this is really, let's really see where we're at right now, because I think their wins have come against teams. I think you expected Bonita to beat Santa Fe last week, even though they lost the way they did.
I think it was a close game.
It was a close game, but I think you
and Santa Fe, I don't think is a bad team. I think they're actually pretty decent this year.
So you think this is a great test for South Pass?
I do, and I think it's a good test for Bonita as well.
Yeah.
Because the way South Pass beat Rosemead was rather handily. This is a program that's on the rise under C.B. Richards, their head coach. He's doing a good job. They're getting better and better. And like you said, now you look at that Rio Honda League and you wonder, La Cañada is going to be the favorite, and they're going to win the league if they get Drake Beasley. Okay, that much I'm pretty certain of. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops, you want to take this?
No, I don't want to take this.
It could be Ibis calling.
No. Tarek Patel, SCPL.
Okay. What's up, Tarek? Anyways, so Freddie, here comes the question now. If South Pass can beat Bonita, do they become the favorite? And if they can't beat Bonita, then how can they expect to win their league?
Yeah, well, I think if they beat Bonita, I think they probably are the favorite, just based on what other teams have done. And I don't, like you said, we won't know about La Cañada and Drake Beasley until that happens.
I think it's going to happen this week.
If they have, then you got to pencil La Cañada in front, because he's a total game changer. He's a guy in a division like that. One player can take over. You've seen it happen before. One player can transform a whole football team. La Cañada had a guy like that. Darius Bailey. Is that the guy? No, that was Arcadia. What was the guy? Lavelle Peterson. I remember when they had Lavelle Peterson.
But they got smoked by Duarte in the playoffs.
They were good. They were
a good team.
Yeah.
And that was when Monrovia was really legit.
Right.
And Temple City was good too.
Temple City was good.
Right.
But he carried that.
This guy's better than that guy.
Yeah.
He is, Fred.
And
he's one of the top 2 or 3 running backs in the state. Yeah. Beasley. And we're talking about Beasley when we should be talking about South Pass and Bonita. Okay, now the question is, can South Pass win this game, Freddie? Who are you going to pick? Okay, because they're the upper division team.
Because they're and then I follow Bonita a little bit closer. I'm just not sold on those South Pasadena wins. And I think Bonita, coming off the win last week over Santa Fe, I just kind of like them to win this game.
I don't know, man. I think this game's going to be close. I'm going to side with South Pass here.
Are you?
Yeah, I like the fact that
if you're going to the game to pick South Pass, it's always a good.
Well, there's going to be Bonita people there that know me, so it's fine. Look, South Pasadena, I think, is a program, like I said, that top to bottom is making a good rise. They have one of the difference makers on the field in Jalen Ross. I don't think Bonita is good enough yet that you can put overwhelming confidence in. Of course, Logan Zylstra is a beast. But after that, this is a bunch of unproven guys playing on the road against a good team that'll be jacked up.
I think for whoever loses, it's kind of a bad loss.
Depending. If it's close, then, so be it. These are teams that'll get better and better.
You want to start 1-2, and if you're South Pass and you want to win the Rio Honda League, you got to beat a team like Bonita if
Right.
those are your aspirations. So
Right.
it is. It's a good test for both teams. I got Bonita.
We are
Close game.
split, yeah.
I think it's a good game that you're going to cover. It's gonna be close.
I do too. I will be out there on Friday night. This is at South Pasadena. Freddie's got Bonita. I got the Tigers. We'll see what happens. Get out there and enjoy it.